Good morning, it's 10:40. I still haven't started my vlog and I still haven't taken a bath. Hello, if you haven't subscribed already, please click that subscribe button because the vlog is going on and the festive season is right on top of our head. I'm wearing my Gryffindor t-shirt. I took the Pottermore Hogwarts sorting. If you're not a Harry Potter fan, I'm sorry, this is going to bore you. Although, why are you not a Harry Potter fan? I think everybody should be a Harry Potter fan. Like, why wouldn't you be? Anyways, when I first took like the Pottermore sorting quiz, will I call it quiz? I know. When I first sorted myself, I was in Gryffindor, but I logged in like after I don't know how many years. The first time when Pottermore released the sortings, I sorted myself and I got Gryffindor. But recently, like a few days back, when I sorted myself, I am now a Ravenclaw, which is weird. And the reason that I resorted myself was because I thought that, you know, so much has changed. Like after RRV, my personality has changed so much that what if my house has changed as well? Yeah, that's weird. That's I take quizzes online to find out if my personality has changed. That is me. Anyway, so I recently found out that I'm Ravenclaw, and I kind of secretly always knew that I'm in Ravenclaw. My brothers always said I am more like a Ravenclaw or a Hufflepuff. I don't think they said Hufflepuff. I think they said Ravenclaw. I don't know. But the point is I am a Ravenclaw now. But I'm wearing a Gryffindor shirt. So I think I should order myself a new t-shirt. See, I'm not shopping. It's a requirement. My house changed. I need a new t-shirt. Alright, I'm trying to record this for the third time because somehow today vlogging is just not working. We went out with the family shopping today and all that was a lot of fun. They couldn't really record much of the day because there were things that, well, I just didn't want to record the family. Anyways, I'm just not comfortable yet. I'm not at that point yet. But anyways, what I recorded in the morning that did not get recorded was travel tips for your baby and you. So if you're traveling within the city, here are some tips that I have for you guys. I also have outstation tips, but they're kind of like similar to within the city tips as well. So yeah, let's get on with the video. I think the first thing that you need the most is your confidence. If you're confident, then you can go anywhere with the baby. I just recently read somewhere that there's this woman who used her maternity leave to travel the world with a newborn baby. So next time you're doubting whether to take your baby shopping or not, remember, that girl took the baby out of her own country. So once you've got your confidence in place, if your baby is below 6 months old and you are breastfeeding the baby, it is the simplest way to travel, because I thought that when he'll start having food, outside food, it will be much easier to travel then, but no. When I used to go out with RV where he was still breastfeeding, and while there wasn't a lot of solid foods or other things involved, then all I needed was myself and a baby carrier. Now when I go out with him, I need this huge diaper bag. So if you're breastfeeding a baby and if the baby is less than 6 months old, please go out. That's like the best time you can go out. Yes, the baby might cry, the baby might not cry, the baby might get hungry. There are millions of ways in which you can breastfeed your baby in public. The ones that I recommend is getting a nursing cover if you're not comfortable. There are two types of nursing covers that are easily found. That is, one is that poncho style nursing cover, which I would kind of not recommend. I personally do not like it. RV could easily remove that, and I just did not find it very comfortable to use. There's one that is apron style. That's it looks like a kitchen apron basically. You can actually even use a kitchen apron. It's very simple and easy to use. It has like the best coverage. Plus, it's a little difficult for the child to remove. So if you have a child who loves, are we recording? I'm like so paranoid right now that this session won't get recorded either. Anyways, if you have a child who loves to remove your nursing cover in public, especially when you're like all out exposed, then I would highly recommend you get an apron style nursing cover, because that's like the easiest. The one I got was from Amazon. I will try to find it and link it, because that is brilliant. It's very thin cotton, and I will show it to you. It's in my diaper bag. I've also got my traveling diaper bag, so I will just show it to you. Yeah, it's this one. It's simple, basic. So although we have kind of broken it, this portion goes over your neck like an apron, and it has like a little, it's adjustable, so you can adjust it. It also has like a string around that goes around your waist. We broke this, but this came attached, so I need to put this, and then I need to put the head, so it goes on like an apron. Super simple, super easy. What I love about this one is that it's cotton, so even if you're feeding, RAV doesn't feel hot. Like in those poncho styles, those are mainly jersey t-shirt fabrics, and I feel that the baby gets a little warm in that, and the baby is not comfortable. This I feel is super comfortable. I think there's a tag. Yeah, it's from a company called Wobbly Walk. I highly recommend it. I think they have other prints as well. I don't know. Just go. I'll try and find it on Amazon and link it below. I'll try and find it anywhere on the web and link it below. But if you're looking for a nursing cover, I highly recommend this one. So yeah, you've got your nursing cover, you've got your baby, you've got yourself. That is all you need if your baby is less than 6 months old. Of course, you also need a diaper because what if your baby does pee pee and poo poo? Again, if you're cloth diapering, then cloth diapers, but I'm going to talk about disposable diapers right now because I am using disposable diapers. Now this, which essentially is a makeup bag, is a diaper. This is a makeup bag from Color Bar. They gifted it to me when I got a lot of makeup stuff from them during my wedding. Also, apologies on my nail paint. It looks hideous. Yeah. This set tomorrow or after I watch this, while I'm watching Bigg Boss. Bigg Boss is back. Oh my god. We're going off topic, but I love Bigg Boss. Do you watch Bigg Boss as well? Comment down below if you watch Bigg Boss as well, because I'm so excited about Bigg Boss. I really hope I get to watch. I really hope RAV lets me watch it. But what was I saying? Yeah, I was saying when I watch Bigg Boss, I'll remove the nail paint, so sorry about that. But we were talking about my diaper pouch. Now this, why I like this is because it's small, it's compact, it fits into every purse. So I don't really have to lug this around. So I take this big huge diaper bag only if I know that we are going to be out for like the whole day. So if I know that we won't be coming back in an hour or two, if I know I'll be back like in 6-7 hours, then I take the big bag. Otherwise I just take my normal purse. Obviously then my bags have gotten bigger. Now I can't carry those teensy tiny purses, and even if I do, it's like it's only possible if I go out for half an hour, and I never really go out for half an hour. So, yeah. So the diaper pouch. Highly recommend you get that. So even if you're in a hurry, even if you have to just rush somewhere because there's an emergency or for some reason you have to rush, all you have to do is grab this. Now what does this have? This is a changing mat. It's soft, it's compact. I think I got it for free in one of the diaper bags. I am not sure, or else I got it at Mimi. Anyway, any piece of cloth or any piece of plastic that you can take. It's soft, it's easy. You should be able to come, it should be this small. Make it this small. Then I have some baby wipes. Now these are like really old ones. I don't usually carry these. I just finished my traveling ones, but you do get traveling packs of 10 or 15 or 20 wipes. So you can carry the smaller wipes. I took the big one today because I knew I would be out for longer. So I just needed the big one, plus my small one had finished. Then of course you need your diapers. I would highly recommend you take 2 or 3 diapers, even if you're going out for like half an hour or an hour. Even if you're going out for like 1 hour, take 2 diapers. You never know what will happen. Like 2 is the minimum quantity that you should always have. Then I have these small scented poly bags. They're nice. I got them at Mother Care, I think. Yeah, I have a pack from Mother Care, so it looks like a bike packet, but they're poly bags inside. So I just took some of them out and kept it in here because you know, I mean you just throw the dirty diaper also, right? So you're not going to throw the dirty diaper like that. If you're going to somebody's house, or if you're just traveling and you need to keep the dirty diaper somewhere in the car and there's not a husband around, so keep all these things. You don't have to buy the scented ones. You can just simply keep any small polythene that you just happen to have in the house. I just feel that's kind of like a good thing to do. And if I have to hurry, like if I have to be out anywhere half an hour, sometimes what I do is I also try and stuff my feeding apron into this little pouch, and I just take the little pouch, that's it. So there you have it. If you're 6 months and below, your baby is 6 months and below, this is like the essential what you must have. Now things that would make life easier for you are baby carriers. I have a ring sling, I have a wrap, and I also have a SSC, a soft structured carrier. My ring sling and my SSC are both from Soul Slings. My wrap is from Anmol Wrap. So yeah, these are like my favorite. I'm sure you guys must have seen me use these a lot of time in my vlogs because I love it. The whole baby wearing and stroller thing is actually, I'm going to do a video on that, so I'm not going to discuss in details about the difference between the two, but I like to have and why I like to have 2 carriers. I think in the upcoming videos, one of the video will be about baby wearing. So in my diaper bag I also have like my carriers. I highly recommend that you buy a baby carrier or you buy a stroller, whatever you're comfortable with, just something so that you don't have to carry the baby around all the time. There is nothing worse for the baby than a tired mama. So as long as you are happy, the baby is happy. Then in my bag, I think I'm just going to show you what I have in my bag and we can talk about it. In my bag I have various toys. Now these are all Ari's favorite toys. Like when I notice that there's a specific toy he plays a lot with, I take it away from him and I keep it in my diaper bag. Now I know that sounds super mean, but what it helps me do is, because he does like playing with it, he loves playing with this, he loves to, there are different things. This is like a cloth book, but like longer. It was supposed to be for the cot. Ari is getting cranky. It was supposed to be for the cot, but Ari loves to play with these threads, he loves to play with these crinkles, and then there's a sound. Yeah, he loves to play with this, so I have kept this. Whenever I go, I make sure I carry this. It just makes life so much simpler to have Ari's favorite toys. And then I make sure that I do not give him any of these toys at home, because if he's playing with these toys at home, then he will get bored of them. Like I have noticed nowadays Ari is not much interested in his toys, but he still plays with these when we go out, because he only gets these when we go out. So I would suggest that you kind of keep a few toys that I would suggest that you keep a few toys only for while you are going out, separate, and do not give your baby those toys while you are at home. So it just makes, you know, it's a clear distinction and the baby is still interested. Then we have spare clothing. I like to keep 2 sets because I never know where I'm going. I don't know about the weather right now. The weather right now is weird. So I have one set that's like summerish. This is half sleeves, these are shorts. I have one pair that has full sleeves and full pants. 1, you never know when there will be a diaper explosion. 2, you'll never know when the baby will spill food on his everything. And 3, you never know the clothes that you put on the baby in the morning, maybe it's not even comfortable in them. So you don't know what can go wrong, when can go wrong. So if you're going out for the whole day, I would recommend you keep 2 pairs of clothes. If you're going out for like an hour or 2, one pair of clothes is good enough. I would recommend something that's full sleeves because it's kind of easier. If it gets hot, you can just roll up the sleeves. It's easier to make the baby cool down than to keep the baby warm. So obviously you need full sleeves to keep the baby warm. Then I have some random hanky washcloths for Aravind, again because he is now eating solid foods or there are spit ups. I just need a lot of hankies around. I have 4 right now, but I would recommend you keep at least 2 because you never know which will get dirty, which the baby will grab from your hand and throw it down on the dirty floor. You don't know what will happen. So I like to keep a lot of washcloths around. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. I just have more toys because we were out more longer. Then I have a bib, although Aravind hates bibs. He hates bibs. But I still keep a bib around just in case we are going somewhere fancy. So yeah, that's pretty much what's in my diaper bag. Apart from this, I also had food for Aravind. Now what food do you get? So if your baby is above 6 months old, obviously he's on solids. So what do you carry so that your child can eat something, right? What I love to carry, like if I'm going out for a couple of hours, what I absolutely love to carry are aloo wedges. So I just boil the aloo, I cut them into wedges and I kind of shallow fry them in a pan in ghee, and sometimes I put like oregano on it, and that's pretty much it. It requires absolutely no work. You can just put the aloo to boil while you're getting ready to go out, and before going out just take like 2 seconds to put ghee in a pan, put aloo there, just fry it a little bit, and that's it. You're done. You're perfectly ready to go. So that is my go-to dish for when we are traveling, when we are going out. Today I took some tikki crumbles. Like I made tikkis and then I crumbled it. So what I would suggest strongly is that if you are taking solid foods for the baby, are we still recording? Yes. I'm so sorry. I'm so paranoid this won't get recorded. So what I would recommend is first you take food that is easy to cook. So you can take a banana, you can take aloo wedges, you can take like tikkis if you find tikkis easy to make. You can take things that are easy to make for you so that you are not worried all day that you're not worried in the morning before leaving that oh my god I have to cook this, oh my god I have to cook that. Just cook something which you find is easier to cook. Second, take something which is easier to handle. So if the baby is baby-led weaned, then it should be easy for the child to grasp and eat. It shouldn't be something that's messy. It cannot be dal roti. It's super messy. If the baby is traditionally weaned, then I'm sorry, I don't really have a lot of knowledge about traditional weaning, but if it's purees or mashed food, just take something that is a little less messier. Or if the baby has started finger food, then again aloo wedges are perfect for you. Then what else? Yeah, it should also be something which is easy to feed for some other person. So say you're going out and you have some work and you have your husband with you have your mother-in-law with you have your mom with you, and you are busy but your child is hungry. What do? You leave your work and go feed your child because that is obviously your first priority, but then your work has to be done. So you take some kind of food which the other person, if you have another person going with you, can also easily feed the child. Yeah, I think Aravind is getting cranky, so we're going to wrap this up quickly. But I think I pretty much got all my points in. I would also, if you're traveling alone, I would highly recommend a car seat, because how else will you travel alone with a baby? How will you drive? So I highly recommend a car seat if you drive and if you like to go out alone. First of all, why would you not drive? Why would any girl not drive? Like, if you can afford a car, if you have a car in the house, you should know how to drive it. And if you know how to drive it, brilliant. Get a car seat. It is life changing. I feel so nice. Like the other day yesterday or day before, I went out shopping with Aravind. It was me and Aravind, that's it. And what made life easy was a car seat and was these baby carriers. Trust me, buy a car seat. It's the best investment you'll make. I know they're expensive, and in India it's not compulsory to buy a car seat. So a lot of people don't buy them, but I would highly recommend that you do get a car seat. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't want to rush this but Aravi is getting a little crankier, so I have to go. But I think I pretty much covered everything. Of course, if you are a new mommy and if you have any other questions, comment them down below. I'll be happy to answer. If you're a mommy who's experienced with traveling with a baby, in station, out station, please comment down below what is your #1 travel tip for a new mommy. Thank you so much. With this, I would also like to end today's vlog because I am going to go and, well, I'm going to go first figure out why Aravi is cranky. Maybe it's his night time, I'm not sure. I'll just go check, and then I'm going to go and watch Bigg Boss. So yeah, that is pretty much what's my day going to be after this point of time. It's 9 p.m. already. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I know the day was like super short. The last 2-3 days have been super short. That's simply because on Saturdays and Sundays a lot of family stuff happens, a lot of extended family stuff happens, and I'm still not comfortable shooting my family or putting my family online. Maybe one day I will, but right now I'm not really comfortable with that. So I'm sorry if the vlogs are shorter. Hopefully they're still helpful. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.